Hi guys, today I'm making a video on how to use clips, scenes, and the song view on the Maschine Plus. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so I already have my sounds loaded. I have some samples here, drum, I have the bass here, vocals, and a drum fill here. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay out some ideas in the idea mode and create different patterns for these ideas. And these patterns will live in these scenes. So as you can see here, by default, we have scene 1. Every time you create a pattern, it will go into scene 1 until you create a second scene. We can think of scenes as different sections of a song. For example, the intro at the beginning of a song could be a scene. The verse could be a scene. The hook could be a scene. The outro could be a scene. The pre-hook, the post-hook, all those could be different scenes. And so what we'll do here is we'll create ideas and attach them to a scene. So let's just start with an idea. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and create a pattern. Okay, as you can see, the pattern that I created just popped up here under scene 1. So when I go in and create another pattern, it's also going to pop up under scene 1. Let's go ahead and add the drums. I'm going to create another pattern. So my drum pattern lives under scene 1 as well because I still haven't created a second scene. Let's say we want to create a second scene. All we have to do is press this plus button here. But let's continue creating ideas. Let's just get our ideas out. So let's add a bass. Again, pattern 1 for my bass is under scene 1. We're going to add some vocals. Alright, and now I'm going to add just a filler, something. I'm just going to delete these first two. Alright, so in ideas mode, we have this completed section. I would think of this as the hook, so that's what I would name this scene. But say you want to organize this so that it's easier. Once you go to the song mode, we can name this the intro and then add the patterns that we want in the intro. So first, in order to clear all of this out, we hold down Shift and press clear. And that way, we can go back through and put in the patterns we want to put in. So say in the intro, you just want the sample you created. You can just press this knob or turn this knob and pattern 1 would be highlighted, and that's all you'll hear for scene 1. Alright, and so what we can do is we can go to scene, hold down Shift, and rename that as intro. Backspace, I'm just going to type NTRO, intro. All right, go back to the ideas and song view. And now we can create our second scene, which maybe we'll go into the hook from here. So we'll click this plus button here, press scene, hold down shift, rename, and name that hook. I'm going to name it hook 4 because it's 4 bars. And then we're going to add what we want in the hook. So for me, I would put everything because that's what I felt like the hook was. And then for the next 4 bars of the hook, to make it a complete 8 bars, I would just press scene and I would duplicate the hook 4 scene that I already created. So duplicate, and now we have the hook 4 scene. And so what I'm going to do is hold down shift, rename, and name this one hook 8. Now go back to the ideas song view, click this plus symbol to get our verse started. So I'll click scene, hold down the shift, rename that from scene 1 to V1 for verse 1, and go back to the ideas view, and I'll put in there whatever I want for the verse. So I'm thinking just the sample. I'll highlight the sample section, do pattern 1 from that sample, and then the drums. And so I'll just duplicate that scene and rename that scene verse 1 end. E-N-D. So now we have an intro, hook, verse, and then after that, maybe we want a hook again. And so what we could do is we can highlight the hook, go to scene, and press duplicate. And so when you go back to ideas view, you'll see that it duplicated the hook here, but it's directly next to the previous hook. So what we'll do is go back to scene, hold down shift, and now you'll see this option here to move, and we can move it to the end after V1 end. We can rename that to hook 4 last, if this is going to be the last hook. All right, and let's say maybe we want to duplicate that too. Let's just duplicate that. And we already know what that is. So now what we want to do to turn this into a song is go from idea view to the scene view again. And we just want to press this button here called append. So when you press that button, it opens up the song view here. You want to press the pads that aligns in the way of which you want your song to play out. So we already kind of have it arranged. We have the intro, the hook, the verse, and back into the hook. But say you wanted to add the intro at the end to be an outro, we can do that here. So intro, hook, verse, hook, and then we could say intro again. And now once we have our song set up here, all we have to do is hold down shift and press ideas. As you can see, your song is here. Now all we need to do is make sure the idea song button is clicked, and now you have the option to convert your sections to clips. And that's what we want to do here. If you just go to clips, what you've already created is still going to be in the section form. You could create clips outside of what's here. But if you want to turn what you've already created into clips, you have to make sure you convert them from the section view. So how you do that, you click on the pad you want to convert. This is the intro, and press convert. This is the first half of the verse. Convert, 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 convert. And so now you're able to go in and edit the clips however you feel you should edit them. So let's take a listen. as you can see, it's just how we laid it out in the section view, but it's kind of repetitive. So this is where you come in and start making the changes. On the verse, to make it a little bit different, let's scroll to one of the drum. This is the kick drum I have selected so far. Let's just take one of those out. I'll go here and press delete. And then maybe I'll do the same for this section. I did notice that I don't have a riser of some sort. So what I'm going to do is make a new group and go look for, I'm going to actually take this. Load that up, turn that down, and then I'm going to reverse that. All right, let's record that in. This is very simple. In the clip section, all you have to do is just press record, shift and record. Okay, so what just happened just now is, as you can see, there's a loop section here. They're trying to start me from the beginning of that loop section, but I want to start here. So what I can do is hold down shift and loop, and the option to select all is here. And so I can do that, and so now the loop is on the entire song. So now it should start me from the beginning. Okay, I have a riser that I just created, recorded. I'm going to nudge it a little bit, and let's hear how that sounds. All right, I kind of like that. Let me nudge it back a little bit though, because I want to edit this first clip, the intro, and take about a whole bar off the end, and I want to go in and add "Give Me That Sugar" before the hook actually comes in. So
give me that sugar.
Let's do that.
Give me that sugar. Give me that, 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 give me that sugar. Give me that, 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 give me that sugar. Give me that, 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 give me that sugar. Give me that, 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 give me that sugar.
Okay, so as you can see, I went in and took some of the drums out, and I'm actually going to do the same for this clip. I'm going to go in and just take out all of this, actually. I'm going to delete those two and these two. All right. And so now the drums just play towards the end. So as you can see, using clips is very versatile. You can record directly into clips. You can create scenes and bring them into clips. You can rearrange things. If I wanted to, let's say, move this over, I could just move that over. So there's a lot that you can do with clips. So I hope this tutorial has helped you understand how to use scenes in conjunction with clips, because it can be very useful when arranging a complete song. And that way, you don't necessarily have to take your patterns out of the machine into a different DAW and all of that. You can literally arrange an entire song completely in the Maschine Plus. Let's check it out again.
Give me that sugar. Give me that, 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 give me that sugar. Give me that, 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 give me that sugar. Give me that, 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 give me that sugar. Give me that, 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 give me that sugar. Give me that, 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 give me that sugar. Give me that, 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 give me that sugar. Give me that, 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 give me that sugar. Give me that, 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 give me that sugar.
All right, I hope this helps. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment in the comment section and I'll answer them as soon as I can. If you like this content, give me a thumbs up and I'll create more. Thank you.